Hey everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Black Mesa. In the last episode, we got past the military's, I'm guessing, final attempt to stop us from reaching the Lambda complex with more of their assassins. Although they did quite a number on us. I did not handle that very well at all. And then we fought through some aliens to finally make it here. We need to apparently go through this reactor in order to access the teleportation labs. Other areas have been sealed off to contain, I think poorly, the invasion going on at the moment, and reach a certain area in the Lambda complex to assist the Lambda scientists. To that end, we have flooded the reactor core and activated the pumps, which have given us access now to this area. And so, let's head on in. They've been doing quite a bit of research in this lab that makes many of the other labs look rather petty in comparison. Remember that rocket testing chamber? I think a few of that was just designed to show people that, hey look, we're doing science. See all the science we're doing? But then they keep the important stuff squirreled away here. And only a handful of people probably know what's going on. Then again, this place doesn't have any of the captured aliens in it, so maybe the scientists here don't know as much as other everything. Actually, I think we're the only person who is going to see everything that's been done in the Black Mesa Research Facility. I like the little shakes like that. It makes me a little nervous that something's about to fall on top of me, or something's going to break as we're walking across it. Well, that was a lot easier than in the base game. We had to climb up and avoid the reactor's discharges, since it was a bit busted. There would be these, beams being emitted from it that would just annihilate you, or reduce your armor and leg to the point where you're just going to immediately hit reload. Oh, I got that one. I didn't think I did. I'm better than I thought I was. Which isn't that hard. Right, that's not that hard of a feat to accomplish, I suspect. Most people are probably better than I am. Let's look around, make sure we didn't miss anything obvious. I don't think we did. That's where we came from. So they're just monitoring the reactor here at different levels. Oh no, we're thinking of a different area where there were these teleporters. We had to leap into them, and then they would take me to a different area I'd fall from, and I had to time it so I fell on moving platforms. This is just a reactor that you're climbing. Thankfully, it's in much better shape than the last time I was at a reactor core in Half-Life. Worth it. I also do find it interesting that in addition to just, you know, propane tanks, some boxes containing supplies, probably for maintenance, you know, extra power cables, and an energy cell, they have clips for this submachine gun here. What the heck? And the guards don't use them. They use pistols, shotguns, and revolvers, but not these rifles. I gotta sneeze. I'm waiting to sneeze. Oh, is the reactor not turned on yet? It's just cooled. I guess I don't understand what this reactor is for. I thought it was powering the Lambda complex, but I'm guessing now it's not. What's the worst that could happen? Game, why couldn't I have left through that? Game! What the heck? Okay, holy crap. Oh, but there's nothing in here, unless this opens when I approach it. Yeah, when I said nothing, I meant no other exit. Oh, maybe that's where we want to go? No. Okay, some ammo. Up the ladder. I like this change. It's now mostly a timing puzzle. Oh my god! I like watching him wait for the laser as well. Holy crap. In the normal game, there was a beam, there were beams that would also be rotating around us. Like moving, like clock hands. Okay. We didn't really need all the organs inside my body. Oh, wow. That's where we're probably going. I hate you. I think we can slip under this one. Alright, we did it! Well, kind of. Let's let them run past this. The beams remind me of the Dark Energy Reactor in Half-Life 2 Episode 1. Actually, no, they don't. No, that one was a bluish-black in color, not red-black, if I recall correctly. I feel like we're going to get a zone transition right here. Seems incorrect. Oh, I wasn't that far off. Grab the free grenade. Once again, I don't understand why they keep the types of ammunition that they keep in here. Or any ammunition for that matter. I guess maybe there's some better equipped guards in this area. So that the elevator collapsed. That's good. It means it can't collapse directly on us. We cannot make that jump. Maybe we can make that jump. Maybe we don't have to make that jump. Okay, we don't have to make that jump. More storage. Must be lifting heavy stuff if they have a forklift here. How'd they get it up here? Oh, through wherever that leads, most likely. I'm just gonna make the assumption that the boxes don't actually have anything that useful in them. But we'll destroy one box. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Do we go down? That was a teleporter. What's the point of this room? What's the point of it? There's no monsters that showed up. There's no treasure down there. There's nothing to interact with. Who builds a room like that? What the heck? Nah, I'm just kidding, obviously. It's used for something that these... Oh, hello! Hey! Hello! Yes, I am the Gordon Freeman. Can you open this door? Oh, okay. There must be another entrance on the other side. I guess we're supposed to have him follow us, but I'm going to feel too guilty once again about having companions, because I think they're just going to all die horribly.
It is a friggin' zoo up ahead, Doc. Tread lightly.
Stay here, man. I'll take care of it, whatever it is. Mental note to me, you're out of rockets.
Sure we're going the right way?
You're not going anywhere. You're gonna stay right there. There's the G-Man. We haven't seen him in quite some time. I think the only security locked door, which is red like this, that turns green, was the one we saw in the biome complex? Where they were performing experiments on all the things. I remember there being more friends that will warp in the base game. I don't know if that's the case here. We can go through that. Okay, that wasn't so bad. As we refill our life and armor. It's interesting that these are the teleportation labs, and it looks as if you have to use teleportation to get around in them, which is not something I figured they would use unless they're pretty confident of the safety of their teleporters. I think this will be the teleportation test room where you can get familiar with how they work. Let's go ahead and step into one. And let's try that again. The red ones, the ones that are red on the outside, green on the inside, teleport you to the ones that are red on the inside and green on the outside. But the opposite is not possible. Oh, we were down there earlier. Is there a reason to fall down one of these? I'm not sure, but we'll investigate. We can see some teleporters down below. Oh, we can see some supplies down below as well, but I think that's for us to get to through the rather large teleportation chamber. And I don't know why this chamber was designed the way it was. We haven't seen it yet, we're about to. I can only assume it was designed as some sort of puzzle for people in environment suits who also didn't mind the risk of death from falling to go and take. I think this will take us under the room that we want to be. Oh no, okay, this is gonna let us look out over a room we will eventually teleport to. Yep. So we are... I think we're in level D at the moment. It's worth going over that to get the grenade. Okay. Let's see the crazy puzzle we have to do. I don't remember which teleporter brings me to which other exit. Like what entry portal brings me to which exit portal. So let's see how well we do. Before we go and do this, let's double check what's down here. So these could kill you if you walked into them in the base half-life. So keep that in mind. I'm pretty sure they can probably do so in this one as well. They give you some supplies in case you fall once or twice, depending upon how far you fall from. But what we have to do is, like, go into that portal while that one's over one of these in order to make some progress. And there are other portals suspended in midair or not just, oh, hovering in midair. We have to choose which of these to go through to access some of these other portals. Some of them bring you back to here, and each portal does not necessarily correlate to only one exit portal. So there's one on entry 2, one on entry 3, and one on entry 1. That was actually very risky. I should not have just walked into that one like I did. I can't believe I actually just did that. But that was a pretty mindless thing to do. I should have looked around to see where that portal could have potentially brought us before I took it. Being so low on ammunition. This is where we saw the G-Man walking through earlier. And as you can see, the enemies are still teleporting units directly in here. So that whole sealing of the Lambda complex to prevent the invasion, or contain it, I don't understand that logic at all. Alright, now we get to do this again. I am going to make several quick saves here, because this is a great place that we could accidentally die, or on purpose die. Let's try Portal 2. No, let's run accidentally into the beam. That's why it just quick saved. Okay, so we want to be on this side. So here's 2. That's probably where it takes us. There's Portal 6. There's Portal 4. And 5. I want to see what's... There's just some energy there. Nothing else. Okay. Let's try getting into 4. Nope. Oh, yes. Okay, we made it. So that's where I'm thinking this one takes us. Oh, 7. I'm gonna hope 7 takes us into there. Okay, we could have ducked under that pipe. I could have ridden around. Well, let's grab this. Hopefully, it doesn't kill us. Okay, this is the lowest area, D, that we saw. Wow, my frame rate is abysmal here. There we go. That's a bit better. All right. Let's try this. Looks like we need to lower the containment field, which will get us access to the center of this area. Oh my god. Dude, guys, the frame rate in this area is just absolutely awful. So I'm going to... We'll make one more attempt on screen, but I may do this off screen, because dropping to 10 frames is unacceptable. Okay. I'm pretty sure that did what we wanted. And lowered, or... Oh, actually, I don't see anything having been lowered. Oh, that's interesting. In the original game, this also began raising up and down, making it even more difficult for you to try to reach the portal on the inside. Oh. Oh. we did it without any deaths. And we have made it now to the uppermost section. I wonder if Black Mesa added a way for you to easily get back up here. Because in the base game, there was a portal somewhere around here that you could walk back into to take you right down to the very bottom. But then you had to do the portal puzzles again. We'll take the elevator since they provided one for us, even though we shouldn't trust them at this stage in the game. And I think this leads to the final area in the Lambda complex. In which case, we're going to have a bit of an awkward cut when we leap through this giant teleporter after doing an arena battle in order to start Zen in the next episode. I always look up when taking these elevators to try to see where the exit will be. There it is, on this side, because I'm never sure which side it's on. It's awfully quiet. Oh wow, someone's been busy. Look at all the dead grunts in this area.
Gordon Freeman, you finally found us.
So this is the guy, huh? Thought you'd never make it.
Oh, nonsense, Hunter. Nothing stands in the way of our errant knight in shining, high-impact reactive armor.
Guess not.
Right then. This way, Dr. Freeman. We've been expecting you.
I have to use the bathroom, guys. I'm gonna have to take a break. But let's go ahead and listen to their talk first.
What you see before you is the supply depot for our first survey team. Quite a few handsome specimens were collected from the border world and brought back this way. Before the survey members started being collected themselves, that is. These readings have given us reason to suspect that there is an immense portal over there, created and maintained by the intense concentration of a single powerful being. I'm sure that you will know it when you see it. I am loath to say this, Gordon, but you must kill it.
Yeah, you better kill it. No ifs, ands, or asses about it.
Of course, you owe us nothing, Dr. Freeman. But you've come this far. You know as much about these creatures as anyone.
Enough to know that if you don't wipe it out, well, let's put it this way. There ain't gonna be much for you to come home to.
Yes. So if you're willing, my colleague is waiting for you at the main portal controls. Dr. Steinman will open the gates for you. And don't let Hunter's brash attitude frighten you. We've all been a wee bit rankled since the incident. He'll equip you with the proper armaments for the task ahead. Do hurry.
Dr. Freeman, so glad you made it.
So am I. I haven't been here in years.
I've one final accoutrement for you.
I like my
This is the long jump module. I created it expressly for navigation in the world beyond. I certainly hope you've received long jump training, because once you're in Zen, you will need it.
So, you're actually gonna go through with this, huh? You're braver than you look. This here's my personal collection. The best military-grade hardware this side of the Rio Grande. Have at it.
Nice.
Just
Thank you,
promise
sir.
me you put it to good use.
Absolutely. Though I could use some rockets if you have those too. Just what I wanted. Holy crap, we actually had spent quite a bit of ammo. So, this is once again one of those situations where I feel like I should be allowed to reload my weapons. So we're going to go ahead and check all of my guns and make sure they are all loaded. And then, guys, I'm going to put a... And then, guys, I'm going to put a small... Alright, guys. Really quick. Do we have to test the long jump module? How do we do this again? So, in the normal Half-Life game, it was pressing Control and then spacebar very quickly. I don't think, actually, this game had a long jump module in it the last time I was here, because there was no intention to have you go through Zen. Wait, that's not it. Is it spacebar twice? It's spacebar twice. Oh! We can adjust our movement in the air? Oh, we can! That's interesting. So we must have thrusters. It looks like it's a jump pack on our back. Yeah, we can't double... Well, technically it is a double jump, but we can't double jump for extra height, I think. Only forward for extra speed and distance. Alright, well, let's get going. And everyone, this will be the end of this episode when we leap into the portal. We'll then have a quick cut at the beginning of the next episode, where I'll have to put a break there, because I would like to start recording Zen as its own thing. Or do we travel further if we're running? Kind of.
Hello, Freeman. I'm up here. Practice your long jump if you must, but hurry up.
Okay, I think we're ready. We'll meet some new enemies here, I think. We haven't seen these things before, and I don't even remember...
All right, I can open the portal now. The process is complicated, and once it has begun, I must not be interrupted or I'll have to start all over again. Don't enter the beam until I give the okay. Understood?
Understood.
I will begin.
Looks like our anomalous materials laboratory, but a bit larger.
My God! We've got a breach!
I saw ammo for this weapon, so we might as well use it here. dodging, and I'm not pretty good at hitting them. Target the scientist.
Must go!